Nessa girl. I don't know what kind of spirit that don't jumped on my shoulder today, but today is the day I just feel like getting bitches together. Next on the list is Lil Mo, and y'all know I love Scent. But I'm finna, and I got Lil Mo number in my phone. I could call Scent right now and give her the business personally and privately. But since she wanted to give Queen Naija the business publicly, then I'm gonna return the favor and give Lil Mo unbooked ass the business publicly. Lil Mo, let me tell you something, girl, just so we can get it popping from the very beginning, you was dead ass motherfucking wrong for the constructive criticism that you gave Queen Naija about her Soul Train Music Awards performance. Listen, the whole point of communication is to make sure the other party receives the message that you are trying to convey. That's the whole point of when we talk to people, for them to understand and grasp what it is we're saying. However, based on how you position yourself, your intentions, your angle, and the words you choose will determine if the person on the receiving end of your words can receive what it is you were saying. And case in point, I believe Queen Naija and none of the alike can receive anything Lil Mo had to say because the angle in which it came from, and quite frankly, who the fuck it came from, R&B diva, love, and hip-hop alum. So catch these T's. For those of y'all who don't know who Queen Naija is, she is a new emerging artist. She's got a couple good songs on the radio. She's in there in the group with Ella Mai and Janae Aiko and Tinashe and all them other little, light-skinned, long hair, culturally ambiguous girls, all them in there in the mix. And quite frankly, as far as I'm concerned, they all sound the same. You could put all their ass on one album and the sound would all be the same. However, I have learned to stop judging that and holding it against these young ladies because they are where the music business is right now. And if you want that old thing back, then you need to carry your ass to an affordable old school concert. I've had to change my way of thinking and realize that every decade, every generation, the music industry changes. And what it is we are saying about these current artists is the very same thing that our parents were saying about our artists and that their parents were saying about them. So we have to allow these young people to be young people, and we have to allow them to do their thing in the manner in which they want to do it because the business is no longer ours. So if you're going to continue looking at music shows, YouTube, and the radio, looking for what you got in the 90s, you're going to continue to be upset. My advice to you, stop watching. But let's get into what Lil Mo had to say. Lil Mo took to Instagram and she said, and y'all pardon me because I'm a little blind and I can't see at night. She said, where shall I begin? Okay, here goes. From what I've seen, Queen Naija is a very pretty girl. My daughters love her music and she will be their future. And when they look back, this is who is chosen to lead the millennials into what's new and next in music. I pray she beats all the odds, does the numbers, and remains humble. As for this cipher, maybe the pregnancy is prohibiting singing from the bottom of her pit. Maybe she should have war cried or just sat this one out until her seasoning is to its fullest savor. I really don't know much about her besides what the blogs post, but I believe she can reach her fullest vocal potential outside of its mediocrity if she stays around vocal Bibles. The look and voice is there. Just need someone on her team to tap in, because TBH, too many sound alike, look alike, and have the same story, YouTube, social media. So when they get out here in the real world and do one show, whole voice be gone. I don't know what it takes to have staying power now. I know popularity is always first pick. However, it doesn't go over y'all head. I hope this doesn't go over y'all heads. But look at both videos and don't judge. Just assess the passion and let me know who made you feel the way who made you feel a way after they sang, and who was just there because they got booked for it. And I don't care how old or washed up singer I am, bitch, I'll sing bitches into their grave and out of it. So miss me with that shit. And while y'all at it, go look up Yeba Smith. She will sing half the world into a ditch. She should have been up there with Kelly and them if we talking teens. Love always, the voice of the committee and the pioneer of I don't give a fuck what bitches something or another. I don't know what the acronym mean. I don't give a fuck what bitches gotta say. She not gonna do shit, no cap. So here's the thing, right? Let's dissect and unpack this. Everything Lil Mo said was the 100% truth. Okay? It wasn't one lie told. Mo did not tell a lie, and Mo comes from a genre where, bitch, you had the same. Mo come from a genre where you went in front of the music A&R people, and just as long as you wasn't fat, you could have been a little ugly and looked like a man around the face, but they'd have dressed you up and gave you a swoop bang. You see, Aaliyah had a whole fucked up eye, and what they did, bitch, they made that whole 1 in a million. They swooped that motherfucking hair past that goddamn eye, bitch. You don't know what you can't see. Imagine she up on stage blind as all fuck, knocking over mic stands, cause she could only see out her one good eye, but that hoe was 1 in a million, and so was her love. They will work with you. They will work with you. Okay? Somewhere along the lines, things don't change, and it went from if you cute, we'll work with the voice, a la auto-tunes, computer-generated beats, and love and hip-hop producers. Nevertheless, I totally get what Lil Mo is saying, and it's the absolute truth. However, going back to my earlier diatribe about positioning yourself, who it's coming from, so on and so forth. If Lil Mo was trying to help this girl, if Lil Mo was trying to inspire this girl, if Lil Mo was trying to give her some advice, her efforts were futile. For one, this level of criticism should have came privately, number one, and it could have gone without the shade. The shade calling her mediocre, the shade and everybody having the same story coming from YouTube, Instagram, so on and so forth. You know, to Lil Mo and to others, you know, that is just where the world is these days. There's no more star search. There's no more singing at the karaoke bar in the mall the way Mary J. Blige was and getting discovered. There's no more need to go from local nightclub to local nightclub singing when you can sit and sing from the comfort of your home. And let's face it, it's not these new artists who have fucked up the music industry. It is the music executives who have fucked up the music industry, because they are all about the almighty dollar. And they look at Instagram and YouTube and they say, oh shit, cute face, semi-cute voice, we can package this bitch like this, sell it to these stupid ass millennials, and we'll make $1 million. Music business is just that, business. Business is about numbers. Numbers is money. No one, and when it comes, and this is me using my accounting hat, if I was sitting in the accounting office of any record label music business, not looking at the artist, not listening to their music, just looking at the spreadsheet of sales, and I look at the top 5, 6, 7 things that are selling on our roster, it is then my job when I get in the monthly meeting to tell everybody else in the company, based on the numbers, y'all need to recreate another one of these, another one of her, and another one of these, because this is what the fuck is selling. You know what I'm saying? So I get how people like Queen Naija and others get opportunities that people like Lil Mo and others don't get in 2018. It's very simple, and it comes down to the math. But here's the thing, Lil Mo, you got to be careful, because had this advice had come from somebody who was on and popping right now, it would have actually been received in a completely different, you know, reception. Lil Mo, because your ass was not invited to the cypher, because you was crying on R&B Divas about how you needed this, because you got fired from your radio job, because you are not even interesting enough to continue to have a job on Love and Hip Hop New York, it seems like your critique is rooted in bitterness. Not to mention, you didn't do it privately. You came for this girl publicly, calling her mediocre. Like, how is anybody supposed to receive that? And how is any young artist like her, up-and-coming artist, supposed to come to somebody like you, who she probably does look up to, because everybody knows Lil Mo can sing. But what Lil Mo has not mastered is the other stuff. You know what I'm saying? And Lil Mo, maybe this girl and girls like her got all the other stuff that you're missing, while you've got the voice. We already know that the voice is only one part of it. You know, many people will argue that Florence Ballard and the Supremes had the better voice, but Diana had the intangible it factor. You know, a lot of people love Kelly Rowland's voice. Me personally, I love Kelly Rowland's voice. I call Kelly Rowland the female Luther Vandross. But in my opinion, Kelly does not have that intangible it factor. Like, I'm not walking around wanting to be Kelly Rowland. I don't want to be her. I just don't. She don't inspire me. I don't want to dress like her. I don't want to laugh like her. I don't want to eat with Kelly Rowland. Eat nothing about Kelly Rowland inspire me to chorus. You know what I'm saying? But Beyonce, yeah, I want to be her. It's that intangible it factor. Kim Kardashian ain't got a lick of motherfucking talent in the world, but I want to be her. Okay, I want to be her. I don't even know what Diddy do, but I want to be him. Except fuck up people's lives and careers and fuck 23-year-old Asian girls. And they need to check on that latest Asian girl he got to see if she being sex trafficked. Okay, because she looked like she fit the criteria. Nevertheless, Lil Mo, you was wrong. This make you look bitter, old, and angry with your unbooked ass. And yes, you know, there are a lot of people that were up there could have sang with Kelly, but you don't know, Lil Mo. Maybe in sitting up there singing with Kelly Price, Queen Naija figured out what she needed to do. You don't know what that was the whole point of the cipher. Teaming the young with the new. Maybe her breathing in Kelly Price's air or just being on the same stage let her know, like, damn, bitch, I need to step it up and I need to bring it like that. See, we also got to understand that in 2018, the record labels no longer do artist development. Candy had told me back in the day the labels will work with you 2 or 3 years before they even put you out, called artist development. Now they taking it, ain't no more artist development budget. Ain't no more music video budget. Ain't no more clothing budget. They got these hoes doing their own hair and their own makeup. They ain't flying no makeup artists with these girls acts all around the damn world. You see Beyonce do her own makeup backstage. The budget is gone. Ain't no more budget money, bitch. I don't know who the fucked up the thing, but it ain't no more budget. I guess when Janet Jackson and Busta Rhymes did that music video with Bully Woodruff, they had them fucked up the thing. All the budget money when they did gonna make your body shake. Then the internet came along and there's no need for all this big budget shit. So they want these artists to already come develop or halfway develop or develop just enough for us to be able to put your ass on a Soul Train Music Award and sell you. Fact of the matter is, in 2018, if you can get likes on Instagram that somehow is translating into record sales, then that is what is most important. I'm not saying I agree with it, but I completely understand the way business works. And fact of the matter is, this is not a charity for the arts. We are in it to make money. And this is what must be done. Like I said, I wish Lil Mo would have handled this differently because it do make you look bitter as you critiquing her from your unbooked stage. The gag is, if you knew so damn much and you had it going on the way you said you did, then your ass would be on the stage. That's the way Queen Naija and others can look at it, Lil Mo. I mean, quiet as it's kept, I'm looking at it like, well, Mo, you know, if you had it going on like you said you do and you know so damn much, then what's wrong? Why you stale? Because I mean, there are people from your genre and from your era who are still working. You know, you look at people like Deborah Cox who have created ways to continue to work. Tamia is still working. Fantasia is still working. And you cannot tell me that Lil Mo and Fantasia are not interchangeable. Y'all both got the same hood girl story, and your voices, although they are different, if we had to put you guys in a box, you and Fantasia would be in the same box. So why is it that Fantasia is able to work singing the same style of music and you're not? You know what I'm saying? It's those other qualities that some of these ladies have and that you don't. And unfortunately, Lil Mo, you know, you've got to be careful because at your age and at your level of unbookedness, it just makes you look like a bitter old soul who wish that she would have got booked or asked to sing for free on the damn show. And I hate it for you, Lil Mo, and I hate that I even have to do you like this because I love me some sin. Ta-da! Trying to make you disappear. See, Lil Mo, you just mad because ain't nobody singing ta-da no more. Ta-da! I mean, quiet as it's kept, Lil Mo, the person you need to be mad with is Missy. It seemed like Missy and Timberland fucked up everybody's career they ever goddamn touched. It's like they was the hottest things out. They introduced a lot of artists, but they never took them to the next level. Missy and Timberland done fucked up Tweet Life. They done fucked up Nicole Ray Life. They done fucked up Player Life. They done fucked up Lil Mo Life. We don't even know where the fuck Magoo at. Is anybody seen Magoo? Type of nigga made Build the Last. Little homegirl like pump like gas with. Get your girl and your friend in them. My sex drive is built like a Slim Jim. Y'all don't remember that Timberland and Magoo? Beat me 911. Call me on the cell phone. Who else life they fucked up? Every artist Missy get her hands on, don't get me wrong, she introduced them well, but then she abandoned them and they life be fucked up. Missy proudly called Shariah J her damn protege. It would seem to me that Missy could just walk Shariah J into any label, get her a deal, or at least get the girl a feature on a Janet song, or get her linked up with Jermaine Dupri, or put her with Lady Gaga. It would seem to me that it would be that simple. But it's not, so maybe it isn't, or maybe Missy them just want all the coins for themselves and only want to give people a little yang around the feature. You know what I'm saying? Nevertheless, Lil Mo, you need to use this same energy and get your motherfucking ass down to the Instagram and let us know why the fuck you ain't fucking with Missy, why she ain't fucking with you, and why Missy ain't take your career to the next damn level, or why Missy can't get your ass on the Soul Train Awards to sing next to that teapot shaped ass Kelly Price. Nevertheless, Lil Mo, you was wrong. You was dead ass wrong, and I hope that you call that girl and apologize, or publicly apologize for what you did, because you don't know what you could have done to that young girl's self-esteem, being as grounded and rooted in the business as you are, and being somebody who is regarded as having one of them damn voices that's unfuckwittable, because your voice damn sure is. Now you that goddamn Lil Mo will sing a bitch under the table. But the gag is, it won't be her table, because she ain't got enough money to buy none, because Missy done fucked up the thing, and Mona done cut her off the Love and Hip Hop and the Radio fired her, and Kelly Price fucked, and Nikki Gilbert fucked up R&B Divas Atlanta, and now Lil Mo is selling ass down to the Instagram. Girl, bye. Right here talking about social media and the YouTube, bitch, but that's how you paying your bills, girl. You paying your bills, black girl, selling them ass. I saw you selling them ass on your Instagram, black girl. Try to get it, girl. Work ain't honest, but it pays the bills, honey. All them damn kids, you got a lot of bills to pay. Nevertheless, girl, you need to be asking Queen Naija, can you get a feature? And maybe she won't beat you. And perhaps somebody else will eat you. Anyway, let me get off this line. Y'all hoes be sure to like and subscribe. And drop down in the comments and let me know what you think about Lil Mo's critique of Queen Naija. Am I right or am I right? Talk to you later, girl. Bye.